Hello students, today we are going to learn about buffer solutions. You should know what a buffer solution is. Basically, it's used to keep pH almost constant. That is, pH of the solution, it remains constant if it's a buffer solution. If you add an acid or an alkali, the change is very insignificant. Example is the mixture of a weak acid with its salt, like for example ethanoic acid with sodium ethanoate. It acts as a buffer between pH 4 to 7. Like you can see here, this is acetic acid which is used in vinegar, and it ionizes into H positive and CH3COO negative, that is acetate ion. Now student, the ionization is very less because it's a weak acid. Now it stays mostly in unionized form. Now if you see its salt, that is sodium ethanoate, it completely ionizes into ethanoate ion, that is acetate ion, and the sodium positive ion. Now this salt is fully ionized in aqueous solution. We can use this equation to show how buffer solution works. Now if we increase H positive ions in buffer solution, the equilibrium shifts towards left. The large reserve of acetate ion ensures that its concentration does not change significantly. Similarly, the large reserve of acetic acid ensures that its concentration also does not change significantly. So basically, the pH does not change significantly. Now, if OH negative ions are added to the buffer solution, what happens? These OH ions combine with H positive ion to form water. So what happens is this reduces H positive ions concentration. Equilibrium, it shifts towards right, this side. This is the left side, this is the right side. Now, acetic acid ionizes more to form H positive ion and acetate ion to re-establish equilibrium. It is very understood. Large reserves of acetic acid and acetate ions ensures that concentration of both doesn't change significantly. Now students, in the unpolluted regions, let's compare and the polluted region. In the unpolluted regions, the rainwater pH is 5.7, whereas in the polluted regions, it is 4. Why? Because in the unpolluted region, only carbon dioxide dissolves to form carbonic acid, and the conjugate base, that is bicarbonate ion, and the carbonic acid act as buffer. But in the case of polluted regions, it is because oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. Why the pH is 4? Because of the oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. It is not a buffer solution, that is rainwater, because the carbonic acid and the bicarbonate ions, they are not high enough to cope with the acid pollution. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to see the uses of the buffer solution.